The start of the new school year can mean exposure to bullying for some students. Whether it's physical or emotional, the toll it can take on a child may be overwhelming. Here to talk about more ways that you can prevent your child from becoming a victim is Dr. Clifford Thomas, who has developed a bullying prevention camp, and it sounds like such a great idea. Tell us, what grade level is this the most prominent you see bullying?
Well, bullying starts in the elementary school. And it starts from there, then it goes to middle school, then it goes to high school. So bullying starts, it's not a season, it's all year round.
You used to hear the old saying, the only way a bully will stop is to really get a good beating or something like that. But you're trying to tell people that that's not the way to do it. There's ways to handle it without violence.
Well, I think you should be more of a friend, be a leader, not a follower, and just stop the bullying. And if a bully has other problems. The reason that person became a bully because maybe that student is slower than the other student. Maybe he's hungry at home. Maybe he wants to take advantage of a child that has no self-esteem. So the best thing, if a bully comes up to me and says, "Hey man, I want to hurt you," I'm gonna say, "How you doing?" Shake his hand.
And that was my next question. What kinds of simple things can you do to respond? Because that's not an easy thing to do when somebody is bullying you.
Shaking his hand, being more of a friend to that person. Don't join him in the bullying, but be more of a friend. Don't do his homework. Be more of a friend to that bully. He's your classmate. He's not your enemy. And that's what the bully has to learn. That's your classmate. And we try to work with all the kids on nonviolent ways of handling bullying.
You're working alongside of Senator Joanne Benson for the Stop Bullying initiative. Tell us what's involved with that.
Well, she's a great lady, of course, but her program, she saw what I have done with the kids, and she said that was great. And we put props up. We do skits on busing, classroom, outside the classroom, and that's what kids need to see. Instead of someone standing up and talking, they should be, putting on skits for the kids to understand what's going on, and then involve the kids in the bullying.
There's something very important, I think, that needs to go in there, and that's what parents can do to get involved in this. What are the options for them?
One of the biggest things in Prince George's County is parents don't come to the school enough. Grandparents need to be involved. Be like a jump out. They call like a policeman jumping out the car. Check on your grandkids. See what's going on. But when a teacher does not see a parent, your kid may end up with any type of grade. But if they come up to the class and sit and see what's going on, go to the PTA meetings, I think that will encourage their children to be leaders.
But just briefly, we only have about 10 seconds. You hear these things about kids being called snitches if they go to talk about things. Is that something you would recommend?
Well, if I'm taking a beating, I want somebody to tell the teacher, hey, he's out there getting a beating. And then he need to go tell his parents. His parents need to react. Go up to that school and nip it at the bud before it happens.
All right.
Before it gets any worse.
Great advice, and you have a camp that we want to tell everybody about. For more information on that camp, you can visit ramblerstkd.org.